Hi guys, what's up? Okay, so this video is about my take on Raw Foodism. Okay, this is my second day going raw. I'm transitioning. I'm not really transitioning. I'm kind of 100% right now. But at the same time, I'm not going to beat myself up if I eat something cooked or a top shot or something like that. So I'm just being very easy flowing about the whole thing as I go into being raw. But currently I haven't eaten anything cooked. But, you know, that's just how it is. Today I had a raw taco. It was good. Yeah. So let's get to the point of this video. I have seen today, I saw something that was kind of disturbing, you know. I saw some people with orthorexia, which is desire. It has some semblance to anorexia, but it is different. People with orthorexia have a desire not to be skinny, but a desire to eat only things that are pure, and things like refined foods, you know, burgers, Pop-Tarts, anything processed and refined and what we would consider normal is repulsive to them because it's, you know, it's not that healthy. And this is understandable, but it's like it goes into an extreme and they can only, they're often raw food vegans, and, you know, they can make themselves sick, and one lady actually died from wanting to only eat pure food. It becomes an obsessive thing. And it's really more about the mind, not about the diet. Even though in the documentary they were portraying raw vegans as, the diet raw foodism, raw veganism as something horrible and freaky. But it's not. It's about the way that specific person thinks, and, you know, it's something to do with in their head. You know, it's not the food per se, that they, anything, even too much of a good thing is a bad thing, point blank. That's basically the point. So my thing is, after I saw that, I was like, I kind of almost don't want to be a raw vegan now. I mean, it's kind of creepy. I mean, emaciated is not attractive to me at all. You know, it's not fun. Nobody likes that. So my thing is, be sober. Use your common sense. You know, the lady that died in that documentary, she was listening to a lot of raw food gurus. And there are a lot of gurus out there. Now, you can love and admire someone, but if they tell you to jump off a roof, don't do it. You know, don't listen to everything these people say. Take the information they give you with a grain of salt. Use your common sense and go about what you have to go about with. You know you need a certain amount of fat. You need, do your research. Make sure you're getting enough fat. I've seen so many skinny raw vegans, it's making me sick. And these people do not have orthorexia. I've only come across one with orthorexia, and he's where I found the video. My six-figure, my own six-figure, shout out to him. So this has nothing to do with people who have a disorder, you know, a real medical disorder. This is just people who are on the raw vegan diet, to me, who look they definitely look too skinny. And they're kind of hippie-ish with it, and it's like, no, you have to, like, if you don't look healthy, I'm not going to listen to what you're saying. So basically, I've seen too many people who look emaciated who do not fall under the category of orthorexia. And it's like, you need to use your common sense. You need to make sure you're getting enough fat in your diet, carbs, whatever, whatnot, yada, yada, yada. So, that's my take on it. Be sober. Don't just listen to what these people say just because they have more experience than you. I mean, obviously you want to listen to a lot of their guidelines, but do your own research. Don't be swayed so much by people, because people often will lead you astray. Okay, so just use your common sense. Who wants to become emaciated? No one does. That's not attractive. I'm not going to call the people on YouTube I saw who look emaciated, who do not have this disorder. They're just normal raw vegan people, but to me they look too skinny. It's like, that's not something that I'm going for. If you are quote unquote on this healthy journey, why do you look ill? That doesn't make sense to me. So I'm not going to want to listen to you if you look ill. I mean, just that basic, obvious thing. You know, you got to take into account. Like if you go to a hairdresser, if their hair doesn't look good, do you really think you want them doing your hair? I mean, it's kind of a stereotype, but you really have to pay attention to stuff like that. And it makes sense to look at things like that. If you go to the same example I just gave you, look at the people who are advising you. If they don't look good, don't take their advice. Okay? And if I'm looking at a raw vegan who's telling me how to live my life, you know, nutrition-wise, and they look sick and emaciated, I'm not going to listen to what she has to say. Okay? So just use your common sense, do your own research, and it's just food. Okay? Live your life. It's beautiful, all the lovely health benefits, but be sober. Okay? That's all. Later.